No, I'm still not Sarah. Sorry.
Should have known Sarah doesn't slam the door. Well, you look like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Is it okay for me not to be all bubbly and cheerful once in a while?
Oh, define once in a while.
Well, school's not easy, you know. You don't know. When you went to school, it was still fun.
Well, if that's what they're teaching now in American history, I may have to pick it. Elizabeth, did something happen in school today, something involving your sister?
Why, did the principal call? Mr. Murdy?
I'm asking you.
Well, I'm not sure exactly how much I should say, really. It's none of my business. You obviously heard something.
Nicholas Cassadine called for her, and he didn't sound at all like himself.
Oh, well, did he say where he was? Graham, I didn't take those test answers.
Sarah, there's no doubt in my mind about that.
Well, Nicholas didn't either, okay?
No, that's pretty clear, too.
Why? Why is that clear?
Well, if Nicholas wanted the answers to the test, they weren't doing him much good in Sarah's notebook, now were they?
Well, maybe he just wanted to impress her. You know, by giving her the test answers.
You don't know him, okay? He's not like that. He wouldn't do that.
Oh, so now you're the reigning authority on Nicholas Cassadine? You see him as Mr. Transparent and everybody else sees him as Mr. Bizarro?
Nicholas does not have to impress Sarah. She can hardly see straight as it is.
You've noticed.
Now, you know that pen that was lying around, Sarah? That was obviously intentional. Someone wanted you to be blamed.
Oh, gee, I wonder who.
If you have a point to make, Elizabeth, would you please kindly make it?
Why am I the villain? I'm upset, too. Okay, my point is that I don't like what he did to my sister, and I don't think she's the most objective person when it comes to him.
Well, I am certainly objective enough, and there was real distress in that boy's voice when he called.
Well, what did he say?
He said he wanted to see you.
Oh, Nicholas, see, he doesn't understand about school or about regulations or being expelled, any of that. In fact, it doesn't even seem that important to him, but he knows it's important to me. And that is why he did what he did, okay? Graham, I have to go.
Now, wait a minute. You didn't ask me where he is.
Well, did he say?
No, but he sounded as though you'd know, and it looks as though you do. Sarah, do you and Nicholas have a regular place where you meet?
There's this place that Gramps used to take me to in the summertime, and we would have lunch, and it's quiet and pretty, and I don't know how Nicholas found it, but he just was there one day.
One day? How long ago? Why didn't you ever mention this?
Well, because it's personal. It doesn't have anything to do with anybody but me, okay? And it's never made me late for getting home or kept me from school, and I have never, ever done anything there that I should be ashamed of or that you would, you know, worry about me or anything.
All right.
All right?
I really don't need to have you girls under my thumb every minute, you know. Just as long as I know that you're safe and responsible. And, Sarah, you've never given me any reason not to trust you.
Thank you, Graham. Thank you.
Where is this special place exactly?
You girls already share a room together. There's no rule that says you need to share every detail of your lives. Sarah, you can take the car if you want. A boy has been unfairly suspended from school today, and you were almost suspended yourself. So, if the two of you can put your heads together and resolve this, then do it as quickly as possible.
Oh, thank you, Graham. I promise that I will never, ever make you sorry that you trusted me, okay?
I know. Now, just drive carefully.
Okay. Bye. Bye.
I cannot believe what just happened here.
Oh, my dear, my dear. You really must think your old grandmother's three-quarters a dimwit, don't you?
Well, I do know that if it had been me instead of Sarah, things would have been completely different.
Elizabeth, you're really going to have to make up your mind. You know, you never tire of reminding me that you are not Sarah. You don't like it when everybody expects you to be more like Sarah, and yet you take umbrage when I don't treat you both the same way. Well, why should I? Elizabeth, do you have any idea what it means to trust somebody? It doesn't mean that you think they can do no wrong. It means that you believe they will do the best they can, and if they make a mistake, they'll start out small, please God. and that they will always, always tell you the truth. So, do I trust Sarah in a way I don't trust you right now? Yes. And we both know there are reasons. But does it mean that I love and appreciate you any the less? No, of course not.
You said I could talk my way out of anything. You're the master of that.
Thank you. And you really have no idea how all this test-answer business came about.
Nicholas said he didn't. I mean, who am I to call him a liar? I've really got to get to work.
Work? You didn't tell me you were working this evening.
Do you want to call Ruby and double check?
Do you have change for the bus?
Yes, Graham.
Come here a minute. There's something on your face.
Oh.
You are so dear to me.
Graham. I won't be late.